life with the Aboriginal LostPhoenixWolf. Welcome to my channel. Today is still August 12th. I'm doing a third video log for you, and I had to redo it because it wasn't recording. Why wasn't it not recording? I had a really good conversation of what I was talking about. So anyway, let's continue on from what I was talking about, because I remember this time I'm going to have a sleep. Last night's chicken was delicious. It was a little more crispier, and these were three big legs. Like, they would be the size of like turkey legs, but I mean a little smaller than that. Not really turkey leg style. And it was shake and bake. It was crispier, and the corn on the cob. I don't know if I already explained to you guys about the corn, the way I cooked it. But I'm going to recap that because I don't know if I already did that for the second video or this video, and I don't know. This is a little bit messed up now. I don't know. I really don't know if it was the second video or it's this third video, but talk about it, I guess. This is not an ancient family recipe. It's it's something I've done every now and then. And you get fresh corn on the cob. You're already taking the ears off and the leaves and stuff like that. And place them in your pot. If you want 6 or 7 in there, if your pot's big enough for that, that's good. But if you have to break it down to half sizes, like just break it down, that's good. So you fill up your pot first with 4 cups of water, 1 cup of milk, and your choice of butter or margarine. I use a low-fat margarine. 4 tablespoons of that. And sometimes recipe asking for salt or sugar. Like, no, neither one of those in there. So let that little boil. Then you put the corn in there. Shouldn't take you no more than 12 minutes. There's times when I did corn years ago and that I had to cook it up to like 25 to 45 minutes. I didn't know, at that time. But 12 minutes, if you got 3 underneath and 3 up top, how big your pot is, then you can rotate them. 6 and 6 is good. You're still boiling and stuff like that. But when you do that with the milk and the butter and 4 cups of water, it gives it like a sweet corn taste. Like, there's different kind of corns out there. There's of course corn on the cob. There's even canned corn on the cob. I've seen that. There's real corn. There's crisp corn. There's peaches and cream corn. There's cream corn. There's even like the corn soup. It's like corn soup. It's like 3 different kind of corn soups out there. I mean, it's probably more than just that, but that's what I had for supper yesterday. I had the peas and rice, and forgot to mention about the corn on the cob. So hopefully it's actually recording still. I can't believe I'd go through all this again. Jeez. See if that's recording. Whoops. Now flipped around. Come on. It's recording now, guys. My camera's alive. Yay. So, still doing a recap of yesterday. And like I said, I do remember things now. For lunchtime, I had toast with cheese on there, a little bit lightly buttered toast. That toast, cheese, tomato, lettuce, between the 2 slices of toast. And I washed it down with what's left of tomato juice. I know it's kind of odd, you have a tomato sandwich and you got drinking tomato juice, but maybe that's something my body needed some more, like a veggie boost. I don't know if it's a fruit boost or veggie boost, but I'm not feeling too bad today, feeling still a little blah. But I'm sorry, I had to say this all again. I mean, I don't know why it was not recording. Like, come on. I think I just wasted 13 minutes of it not recording. It shut off. It's like, really? I still had like a minute or 2 left, I think. Yeah, about a minute or 2, and I went to check it. It was about to shut off. So, I went to, you know, cousin's house and did a little bit of gaming. Make sure I got these videos up for you guys. They, you know, make sure they're up. I think they were up around maybe 4 or 5. Because I've fallen asleep a lot in my videos yesterday, and it did a lot of editing. If you guys haven't seen that, and you guys have scanned through this kind of video here, you know, or the videos before, you want to check out yesterday's video, which was 11th. The third video in, and just watch it all the way through. Watch it all the way through normal. You'll probably see some of the places where I had to edit myself sleeping. And you guys, let me know in the comments, you know, if any of these 4 videos, let me know in the comments what you guys have noticed. I don't know if anybody's actually going to say anything. Nobody really says anything. Sometimes there's some likes. There's a couple new subscribers, but I don't know. I even also talking about you know, I'm going for a video at my you know, friend's house, and we tried to do that video the night before. We haven't had to do a different video, whatever was on TV, and it was not the words that were going before the lips, and we thought it because the machine was overheating. But it was not that. It was just the poor quality, because he tried it on the nether console, and it was blah, you know. Anyway, so we tried it again, and it was better. It wasn't, you know, it was, you know, good quality as the other one, but you know, we watched it. It was a good movie. This is a sequel to something like 15-20 years ago, or whatever it is. I don't know what year exactly it was. Probably 15-20 years ago, or something like that. But this was a sequel to that, and it took a little bit of time, I guess. So I did a little bit of that. I did a little bit of gaming on the internet, and not really my console. I mean, I should be, but don't really feel like it right now. I've had so much stuff going on in my day, and after I got the video log done yesterday in the woods, I mean, it was so hot yesterday too still, but I was underneath the leaves in the tree, so it didn't really feel so hot. Not so much humid, maybe like a tad little cool breeze, kind of taking the temperature down enough. And actually coming out of there, you could feel the heat. I fell asleep in there, you know, between 2 seconds to 18 seconds, and that was like over 2 minutes of different times I've fallen asleep. I don't know, I tried to have as much sleep as I could, you know, couldn't. And I wanted to get the video log done for my viewers, like I'm doing right now. I mean, just killed 15 minutes, and you know, it started over again. But you know, that is what it is. You know, it does happen. But after that, you know, riding home, and I was about to, I went past, and my best friend's mother was called me, you know, and she texted me, and I said I'll be over soon, because you know, I wanted to make sure, you know, the videos, the video logs, the vlogs, you know, are on laptop, and it's going to get uploaded to internet, and then I can do the editing afterwards. So I went over there, and she had this big chest thing, you know, you put your stuff in there, and I said, yo, she goes, I need your hand. And I said, you always need my hand. She goes, yeah. She goes, well, I'm getting old, so I can't, you know, do that. And I said, well, you still got like 30 years, you know, to go. But if you want to carry your chest yourself, maybe you can shave off a few years, you know, and don't have to wait so long. She goes, she started laughing, eh? So I brought it up, and you know, as soon as you come to the front door, I mean, we had to go up the stairs. Stuff on the other side of the door, you know, stuff on the stairs a little bit. I mean, that's a normal thing. Get up the stairs, you know, try to make it through the door, you know, it's kind of narrowness to it, but you know, the couch is right behind that door, and you know, we got some other stuff, and it's just so crammed up there. I don't know where she's going to put this chest thing. I know the keepsakes, it's nothing really fancy. You know, it's a little chest, you know, you open it up, and just, you know, just wood, you know, you sit on it and stuff. And then I told her, I said, well, I gotta go, I got some stuff to do. She goes, what are you doing? I said, I'm getting my video logs up. She goes, oh, yeah, okay, you're doing video logs. I said, yeah. I said, yeah, I was determined to get it done as early as I could, because, you it was going to be so hot. I mean, it was already hot through the night anyway. I told her, I said, I was falling asleep in the park, not in the park, I mean, falling asleep in the woods. She goes, you ever fallen asleep in the woods? I said, yeah, I was, trying not to fall asleep, but I am falling asleep, on camera or after I've shut off the camera between takes. She goes, oh, you're going to get yourself hurt instead of doing that kind of thing. I said, well, it's what I got to do to try to get these video logs done because it's so boring, sitting in my room doing video logs for my viewers. She goes, but you don't have to, shouldn't have to do that alone and stuff. I said, well, I am alone and I'm doing this stuff. I mean, this is what I do for my viewers and, to get, my videos out daily. She goes, oh yeah, well, blah, blah, and then whatever else she said, I'm not exactly sure. And I said, well, I gotta go, so I got those video logs out there and, edited and, I think I got published around 3 or 4. And then I'd went to the cousin's house and hang out with him a little bit and come back this way. And then the cousin, he was made supper between, I think between 8 and 9 because he had to go to work. And whenever he's around, he does have a shower, cook some stuff. And, there was some chicken in there. There's 3 legs. And usually because he has a girlfriend, but he doesn't have a girlfriend now. Or I have somebody over and nobody really, So before he was heading off to work, sometimes he's working at 7 or 8 or 9. And he goes, hey, you can have that 3rd leg. I said, maybe, I'm pretty full right now. Maybe I'll save it for later. But then I go in the kitchen to put it away and it's already gone. So with him working from like 9 to 5 every day, he must have took that chicken to work and and have some at breakfast, something like that. But it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I don't really really wanted that chicken. It's just my mind saying, hey, let's put it away for later. Maybe another day I'll eat that. But I don't eat things to get stuffed. I don't pig myself out. I eat enough just to say, I'm satisfied. This is good food. And a lot of stuff, nothing spectacular all the time whenever I make or cook and stuff like that. And nobody really visits and nobody really comes over and not really anything going on and stuff like that. And I'll just have something quick and even like a TV dinner or something like that. Just whatever, just eat whatever. I don't really plan nothing, I don't really care. I mean, I've had my chance of different foods out there, and I had different styles and flavors and stuff like that. And there's always having some kind of food and there's all kinds of different foods out there. I mean, I've tasted everything that there's to eat, and I don't let food control my life anymore. I mean, sometimes it doesn't look like I eat at all, really. I don't know if this camera's actually still recording or not. Yeah, it's still recording. But anyway, I might as well just wrapped up anyway. I mean, I would take this last a little bit because it shut off a minute before it was that time. So anyway, if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. You may share this video on the channel. Might have been for you, might have been for me. Please do tell your friends and family about it. Thank you for viewing this video. What time you guys watch it. Hope you all have a nice day and morning and night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.